Hurry, get these 5 wines for Thanksgiving dinner. Thanksgiving is upon us here in the U.S. and will arrive in just a few hours. Don't panic. We're going to tell you which wines will impress your guests and make your dinner a feast to remember. If you're eating dinner with the usual Thanksgiving suspects, such as turkey with gravy and stuffing, mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes, and cranberry sauce, we're pairing wines with those traditional foods. You could even get a few different bottles to suit everyone's taste. Now, wouldn't that be awesome? Your guests will think you got a bottle, especially for each one of them. Our first choice, off-dry Riesling from Germany. Off-dry means barely a hint of sweetness. Or choose a dry bottle from Alsace region of France. We chose these wines because the Riesling grape is naturally high in acidity and will help cut through the gravy fat, turkey skin, buttered mashed, and sweet potatoes. In addition, the fruitiness of the slight sweetness of an off-dry German Riesling complements the sweetness of the cranberry sauce, sweet potatoes. Either one is great, and many selections are reasonably priced.
Our second choice is a slightly oaked Chardonnay. You'll be most successful finding these wines if you look in the Burgundy region of France. The refreshing acidity and slight buttery nuttiness will work well with the taste of turkey, gravy, and mashed potatoes without destroying the sweet flavor of the sweet potatoes and cranberries. It'll also retain its refreshing palate cleansing acidity. But avoid heavily oaked selections from California or Australia. They'll be too low in acidity to cleanse the palate between each bite of mashed potatoes and gravy. They'll also taste pretty nasty with cranberry sauce and sweet potatoes, kind of like a bitter pill. Okay, so if you can afford a white Burgundy from France, go for it. You will want, if you need a special economical selection, go for the Macon in southern Burgundy. Our third selection is Beaujolais or Beaujolais Nouveau, also from the southern region of Burgundy. These are French selections that are traditionally drunk with Thanksgiving dinner, though I can't explain how a French wine became an American tradition. I don't get it. Anyway, since we're talking about Beaujolais, remember that it's pronounced Beaujolais, not Beaujolais. Many years ago when I was in wine school at the Wine and Spirit Education Trust, I had an instructor humiliating me terribly. I mistakenly said Beaujolais, and she stamped her feet loudly several times in front of the whole class and screeched at me, "It's Beaujolais! It's Beaujolais! We're not afraid of it! Say Beaujolais! Say Beaujolais!" So I laughed at her because she was so over-the-top ridiculous about it. But anyway, I never forgot how to say Beaujolais. This red wine is made from the Gamay grape. Beaujolais Nouveau is refreshing but fruitier with lower tannins than the other Beaujolais. It's only released on the third Thursday in November every year, just in time for Thanksgiving. Once again, its fruitiness yet refreshing acidity works well with all of the Thanksgiving dinner.
Our fourth suggestion is Pinot Noir. We prefer French in this case. Why French again? Because French Pinot Noir has higher acidity and goes better with our high-fat parts of the meal. It's relatively light-bodied and doesn't overpower the flavor of the turkey. It's not at all sweet or oaky like wines from the New World, such as California, Australia, Chile, Argentina. Those selections will be sweeter and unable to create a palate-cleansing sensation in your mouth.
Lastly, our fifth selection is our Thanksgiving big boy, red Zinfandel from California. Signature grape from California, though the Italians produce it and call it Primitivo. Either one will work, but since it's an American holiday, I think it would be nice to use the California Zin. I'm just saying. Truth is that California Zinfandel is higher in alcohol and often sweeter and oakier than Primitivo. It's usually tasting of rich, dark black fruits and is often low in acidity with robust tannins. This means its ripe, sweet vanilla is going to complement the flavor of cranberry sauce and sweet potatoes. The oaky flavor will be very tasty with the turkey gravy and nutty turkey skin. It's also a good mate for sausage stuffing. The only thing that you might not get from your Zinfandel is the palate cleansing aspect, and its high alcohol and tannins could overpower the taste of the food a little bit. So Becky, what's your favorite wine with Thanksgiving dinner?
I like the white Burgundy.
I knew she was going to say that. And mine is Beaujolais. Anyway, pick one or pick all 5 of them and let us know which one you like best in the comments below. They'll all work.
And you can download these notes so that you can take it with you for your Thanksgiving wine shopping. Just go to our website in the description below.
That's right. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel or Becky's going to break your nuts. After all, nuts go well with Thanksgiving dinner, don't they?
Yes, and I think we're both nuts after this.
She's nuts.
No, you're nuts.
You're nuts.
No, they're nuts.
Yeah,
Nuts about
she's nuts.
subscribing. Yes.